All right, so this is the view from Crestwood as soon as you walk in the door. You walk right into the main living area. That floor is like a terracotta tile floor. The walls feel like are sheetrock. I don't believe that they're plastic. Nice size room. Smells good in here. Even though it's vacant, it still smells good. The colors on the walls are okay, but that's easy enough to change. So the ceiling is a textured knockdown ceiling. There we go. Nice tall baseboards. The video isn't showing all of the detail. The walls probably could use a paint job, but they could really use some floating first because there is some obvious dings and dents. So this is one great big open room, which has your shared living, dining. There is a ring doorbell of sorts. Let me see if I can get some lights on in here. Oh, there we go. So I'm standing with my back to the back of the house, dining room area, and looking into the living room. Those windows don't look original to the house, although they may be, they're not brand new, but they're not galaxy like the other house. So this is the kitchen. It is an open concept. These are wood cabinets that have been painted. They could probably use another paint job. They are quite grimy. And probably could use some adjusting. That is a stainless steel glass top stove. We do have a stainless steel dishwasher. Yeah, these cabinets need some work. And a Frigidaire refrigerator that is dirty but functional. It's cool in there. The sink and faucet are reasonable. These are solid wood cabinets, so a good sanding and paint job would make them back to functional. This kitchen could be updated for not very much. My back is to the stove in the kitchen, and we are looking into looks like they've turned it into the pantry and where the washer and dryer should be. There is your electrical panel. It has had a termite inspection and treatment in 21. The panel is a Sylvania, so not horrible. At least it's not one of the ones that needs to be replaced. Make that a little smaller. There we go. So just a pantry. This leads out into the garage, I'm guessing, and it's stuck. Pardon me. I'll just switch over here. Nope. So this goes out into your carport area. So this is your second entrance into the house. All right. Back into the kitchen. From the kitchen, you can go into or out to your screening porch, maybe. Actually, that slides very well. So this is a screen enclosure. Really nice for the Florida seasons where the mosquitoes are bad. There's a lot of new plantings in here. I'm not quite sure what kind of trees those are, but they're pretty. Fenced in backyard. Go out. They almost look like olive trees or something along those lines. Backyard is a little overgrown, but has a lot of potential and a significant amount of privacy. Screen enclosure looks to be in reasonable shape. The screens look to be intact. There doesn't seem to be any obvious leaking. Again, this is not a brick floor. This is a concrete slab painted to look like brick. And there is a TV mount. right, going back in. The inside is very clean. On the floors anyway. The floors look like they're in great shape. Or at least these living room floors do. Leading down from the living area to the bedrooms, there's a closet here on your left, like a linen closet. Over here on your right is the AC. And it's not new. It's looking like it's at least 10 years, 12 years old. Actually, no, this one might be 20 years old, now that I think about it from the listing. Okay, so this is the bathroom situation. This is one of the more interesting ways of doing it. I've seen this a couple times. So right here is your hall bath, which is your half bath, which we've got a sink and a vanity and a toilet and a linen closet, which then leads to your shower room. Same thing, window inside the shower. The tiles look good. The tub doesn't look bad. It's one of the better looking older tubs I've seen in a while, so that's good. No evidence of leaking in the window, and definitely has better caulking than the last one. So then you go from your shower room into your second half bath, which is the master half bath, and you close the door. So it's 2 half baths with a shower. That's the best way of explaining it. So it is, so see that? Now we're into the second half bath, which then leads into what I'm assuming is supposed to be the master. Small room, maybe 10 by 10, 10 by 11. And it has a relatively small closet for a master. A very small closet for a master. There's a cat door. Leading from there, we go into bedroom number 2, which has probably a hair smaller than the master, and same size closet. A view of the side yard. So the bedrooms have got, just so you can see, they've got a really nice new luxury vinyl plank. In all 3 of the bedrooms are the same. They're nice floors, they've been well done. Again, house is clean-ish, mostly clean. This is bedroom number 3. And it's got just your standard closet. This is the smallest bedroom of the 3, but it might have the biggest closet. With a view of the backyard. Again, windows are not in bad shape, not new, but not in horrible shape, and they do have the accordion shutters, which is a bonus. And then we go back out into the hallway. And so you see that goes to the living area. So all bedrooms on one side, and all, I would say the biggest is probably 10 by 10. We can confirm that. And we've got the 2 half baths. So half baths both sharing the same shower. So it's kind of the best way to describe it. So you've got your half bath, your shower, coming in here to your second half bath. All right. So this house, floors are in better shape. Construction's been a little bit better. Kitchen definitely needs some updating, just with paint and maybe a few new cabinet doors. I would say probably a new fridge. Outside space is definitely better. You have better windows for the most part. Downside is your AC is ancient. Works well, I'm cool in here and it's a hot day today, but it's not young. That would mean about a $5,000 to $6,000 investment into a brand new AC. Not a lot of storage space in here either. The closets are small. There's one coat closet up front, and you do have this back here as your storage, which is doubling as your pantry and your washer, your laundry room, and anything other storage that you need because you don't have a garage. And there's a very disreputable looking shed in the backyard. I'm not going in that, sorry. There's limits to what I'll do. So there's a shed that does convey, although personally I think it probably shouldn't. A new shed would cost you around that size, probably between $7,000 to $10,000, depending on what you did. So all in all, being that you're looking at it for a second home or a rental, a vacation rental, it is better than Sarno Road. The location is a little less busy, and the condition of the house, I do believe it would require less work than Sarno Road would. All right, next one up was going to be Michigan. I'll talk to you soon.